To create your logo, the first thing you will do is create a new Google Doc for everyone in your group. You will name your Google Doc your first name and logo, and then make sure that you move it to your Parrish Ink folder. Next, you're going to click on Insert and Drawing, and then click New, and it will take you to the drawing canvas. Your drawing tools are located right here. This is the select button. Your lines are located right here. The curve line, if you click, go up, click, it creates a curve everywhere you click. To close out the curve, you just go to the connecting point and it will close out for you. Next, we have the polyline. This will create multiple sided lines using straight lines. So if you know of a shape that you want to draw, you could draw it using that. And whenever you click at the end, it finishes. Now, let's say I wanted it to just look like that, and I didn't want to do anything else. I don't want to close it. To get out of that, I just double click and it automatically fills it for me. If you don't want it filled, you just click up here and do transparent. To get out, double click. Okay, I don't want any of these, so I'm going to select them and delete them. Okay, next we have the scribble tool. The scribble tool is basically what it says. You can scribble and draw whatever you want. And again, whenever you connect it, it will close. You can also use the shapes, and this is very handy. I'm going to use the shapes to draw mine because my drawing skills, I'm not really good at drawing really anything that I have to freehand draw. So I'm going to start out with this and I'm going to add different shapes. So I'm going to go here, my next shape, it's going to be the same thing. And I can rotate by clicking on the handle. Okay. Now, Charlie's saying hello. To change the color, I click on the fill bucket. Can change the color. The borders, I'm going to say transparent because I don't really want a border on mine. And if it's selected and I want another one of these, I can press Control D and it will duplicate. If you're on a Mac, that would be Command D. And then if I want to select more than one, I can hold down my Control key and select both of those. Control D and pull that down. And then use my handle to rotate and move it into the position I want it. Not exactly there. And then let's say I want to go ahead and include all of those. I don't want that. And then I can rotate this. So you can create a pretty simple drawing fairly quickly. And I'm going to move this. Now notice whenever I want to move it, I wait till I get the crosshairs bar. That's a little cross looking. If you've got the straight arrows, that will make it bigger or smaller. Then of course the handle. And you can nudge it by using your arrow keys. And I'm going to nudge mine. And then I need to make my center circle a little bit bigger. And let's say gotta fix this. Gotta go out a little bit. So now I kind of love my logo. And I want to keep this as my logo. I'll just click on Save and Close. And ta-da, it's done. And it's saved as an image, so I can make it smaller. When I'm done, the next thing I want to do is create another one. Because how many times has a logo been done the best it's ever been on the first try? Then you'll just go in and click on Insert, Drawing, New, and you can create another new document. And you can keep doing those as long as you need to.